And we are live. Welcome back, everybody, to another Wednesday live edition. And as you can see, I have a guest here you guys haven't seen before.
Hi guys.
So let's see, who do we got in the chat? Let's give some quick hellos. You guys have been in here early. So we have JS Genesis is in here. Sanctified Supply, welcome. Thank you for popping in. Susan, always great to see you. We got Divinely Blessed Designs. Hello, hello. Pennsylvania Preparedness. Welcome, my brother. Thank you for stopping in. I saw that you got a great seat, so good job. What else do we got? Oh, I'm going to mess that up. Is that Alicia? I'm so sorry. I'm bad with names. We'll say Miss Blaze. Hopefully I won't get in trouble for that one. Scorpion Metals and Off Grid Master. Welcome to everybody. So, first and foremost, Miss Southern Tier STP herself. How are you feeling right now?
Well, my abdominal pain is, pretty much under control, but now I've got some sort of upper respiratory thing going on that I probably picked up in the ER. So I apologize for any coughing. I've got my herbal tea right here, and I guess the green screen thing is messing it up. So pardon my coughing and my slurping, but I'll try to keep it under control.
Oh, look at that right there. See, this is what I was saying right here. You did your face reveal and you've already got your first people.
Well, thanks, Susan.
Such
It's
a
sweet.
sweet one. Such a sweet one. So, for everybody, I would venture to guess that you guys know that it's going to be a special one, obviously, since we have our camera guest here. But we're doing our seed giveaway where we're going to give away 5 prizes. It'll be 3 of the third place prizes right here. These all have 10 packs of seeds. None of them, let me say this correctly, none of the packages contain the same seed, but all 3 of them are the same seeds in each package, if that makes sense. Second place will be 15 packs, and the grand prize tonight will get 25 packs of seeds. And we will be playing some games. They will be fair games, so that way it's not going to be who has the fastest internet connection or who can type the fastest, as well as if you do not use all your seeds, I'm going to be including some seed bags in here. These are resealable and you can see inside of them, as well as we're going to be including some stickers, which, yeah, that's maybe if I bring it back, that's a little better. All right, you guys get the gist of it. Who else do we got? Look at that! Look at that! That right there. That's the whole purpose of being here. Seeds. Excellent. Oh, and we got Amy.
Hi, Amy.
And freedom seeds or planted seeds. Funny you should say that. The prizes are the planted seeds, but to win, you're going to have to guess how many freedom seeds. So I will show you that again shortly. Let's see. Oh, already clicked on that one. Who else do we got? Palmetto Paratrooper. I have great internet and type pretty fast. Oh, it's great. JS Badger, hello and howdy. Over the Hill Farmstead, hello, hello. Man, we're getting a full house tonight. So I'm going to turn it over to you for a minute or so because everybody hasn't got to see you. This is the first time and this is exciting. So I would say that you know a decent amount of people on here, but maybe tell everybody who you are.
Well, I'm Southern Tier Prepper. My husband and kids and I live in the Southern Tier of New York State. My little guy's trying to get in on the action. Um, so, uh, so, um, uh, we've been sort of trying to be self-sufficient as much as possible. Like for the last 13 years or so, since we've been together, and it's just been an up and down ride. We've had all sorts of animals and gardens, and Thanks, JS. That's awesome. Um, so, and I never did a YouTube channel. But recently, with everything going on, I felt called to, share the message of prepping and preparedness and self sufficiency. And so, you know, I used to have a homesteading page with like our homesteading stuff.
Just realized the speaker requires batteries.
He's a fan for sure. So, but so basically, we got to the point where we were trying to be self-sustainable and prepping. And so I don't know if I've heard the phrase before, but I just thought, well, you know what? We're kind of prepsteaders.
Mhm.
Like we're homesteading for the purpose of prepping. Derek, there's your shout out. Please stop. so we're homesteading with preparedness in mind.
Mhm.
So we've pretty much done almost everything you can possibly do. Everything from raising animals and gardens to maple syrup and making homemade soap. And my teenager is trying her hand at making shampoo bars this week. So even though we're not technically like super organic and crunchy, we're kind of scrunchy. It's like, we try to do our best with what we can, but at the same time, we like our Cheetos and fudge rounds. So, it's just that balance. Sorry. So anyway, so I have a really good source that hooked me up with a ton of seeds, and it's more than we'll ever use. So I wanted to share the wealth.
Excellent. And we have Susan already given you a suggestion.
Yep. Actually, I've got that right here. I don't know if
I can show you.
There we go. So if you see me with my wooden spoon, that's what it is. And I don't know if you guys know this because I didn't know it for years, but always use a wooden or plastic spoon when you're dealing with honey, because metal will actually inhibit the antimicrobial properties of the honey. So
I'm going to see if you get this one correct. STP is not Stone Temple Pilots.
No. And and Stone Temple Pilots doesn't sing that anyway. That was Soundgarden.
What we got? Oh, Nana's here. Hello, Nana from 9 Acres. Don't tell everybody I lost all the games. They Nana and Dale from 9 Acres go live and they play online interactive games in which everybody, if you'd like to know a secret, rural does not win those. So let's give it another minute or so, and then we will do our first giveaway. The first ones, so it'll be game 1, 2, and 3 will be pick a number, and mine's right here. So that way it's already written down. Nothing like that.
Mine are here.
Yours. Yep. So they are pre-wrote down, and that way we will give you a minute or so everybody can answer. And these are going to be what style rules?
These are Price is Right style rules. So whoever comes the closest without going over.
There you go. Now, did we do? Is it 1 to 100?
Yeah.
Or one? Okay. Making sure. Let's see. Who do we got? Oh, look at that! Thank you for the super sticker off grid. And I saw your message earlier. No, I'm not giving away free samples of silver. All right, so what do we got? We've got 14 in here, and we're about 10 minutes in. So let's go ahead and do the first one. And so we'll give it, let's say, 2 minutes. And remember, Price is Right style. Drop it in the chat between now and the next 2 minutes. Guess a number that is written down. STP has the game number 1 between 1 and 100 without going over. So start typing that in. It'll be the rules too. Don't duplicate. So if somebody says something and you're the second one, yours doesn't count. And only one guess per person. So we got Susan with 13, Palmetto with 47. Man, look at that. 12, 6, 32, 25, 299. Oh, that's good stuff. We'll let everybody start getting in there. And real quick, I'm going to do show and tell because you know how much I love to do show and tell. I apparently have a very wonderful super fan that I still don't know who it is, but guess what I got in the mail today?
Ooh.
Check this out. Hopefully the I may have to turn the light off for this one. Look how pretty.
That is gorgeous.
Yes, and look how big. So again, if you're watching, whoever this is, thank you. You definitely don't have to send me things, but I love this to death.
That's a regular Crocodile Dundee knife.
Yeah, this is a knife. All right, let's see. Let's see. Do we have everything? Wow, look at that blade. That's exactly what I said when I got in the box. Okay, so we started at that. So we'll give another 20 seconds or so. Let me get prize number 1 sitting up here.
Just trying to see if anybody is close without going over.
And actually, to be really fair, Mrs. Rural wrote that down, so I don't even know what it is.
Nice.
So, dun, dun, dun. Do we have everything? I don't see any more. Badger got in one last minute here. Anybody else? You want to count down? 10, 9, 8, 7. Get your last anything. Anybody? You want to do your reveal?
Sure. First one is 71.
71. Who got close to 71? Let's see. Third place, winner A. Let's see. Who is it? So, oh, Nana got 77. That's close.
It looks like Alicia.
Let's see. So I see 40. Yep, 48. I think she is the winner. Yeah. I'm going to go with agreeance on that one.
Congrats.
Yes. So send either me, well, probably me, send me the email. That is theruralreport@protonmail.com. If you guys win and you don't remember, go down in the description section. My email should be down in there, but I'm going to write your name down. So, Alicia, congratulations. You are our first winner. That is awesome. And there she is right there, claiming her prize. Thank you so much. No, thank you for being here. And we are so glad that it's actually going to somebody that enjoys this. So, congratulations. Oh, so while we're getting ready to do our next one, what are you planting this year?
Well, we're doing a lot of the same stuff that we always do. A lot of tomatoes, a lot of cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, sweet peppers, hot peppers, beans, garlic, sweet potatoes, spaghetti squash, acorn squash, spaghetti, butternut squash. And then we're also adding a bunch of pawpaw trees and chestnut trees and some hazelnut trees and tons of herbs. And I've got the 2 medicine gardens. And I'm also exploring some no-dig methods. And I have a really good idea. And my master gardener friend thinks it's a great idea. So hopefully I can get sort of like a video series going on my sort of prototype for my no-dig garden for all my vining plants to start up something new with, for my squashes, pumpkins, watermelons, things like that, where they, that way they're not taking up valuable real estate in the regular garden. And that way I don't have to dig because, from digging a couple small holes for some blueberry bushes last year, I screwed up my lower back and I'm still paying for it. So any way I can get out of digging anything and not having to have my husband till things, because I mean, he works his butt off and it's just one less thing for him to have to do. So so hopefully my project works out and I can bring y'all along on the journey, and we'll see how it works.
Which everybody, if you're not subscribed, go check out Southern Tier. Your Facebook is awesome. If you guys have Facebook and you're not following, you're missing out on really good content that she puts out. JS put this down, and I have never heard of that whatsoever, so I have no idea what that is.
Are those spiky things?
It might be. Very well. Oh, look at that. Dale is here. Hello, Dale.
Hi. Yeah, Susan. I've got a ton of herbs. In the house right now. I mean, I've got lemon balm, oregano, rosemary, chives, tarragon, thyme, sage, and a couple of other things too, along with the figs and the seeds that I've already started to. I already did start yarrow this year. I've had comfrey for years. I also do borage, toothache plant, mugwort, lemon balm, a couple different kinds of mint, elecampane, valerian, marshmallow root, echinacea. We have elderberries everywhere. I know there's a lot more. White horehound, wormwood. I did do a video, or maybe even 2 videos, when I first started the channel this past summer, with what herbs I had in the medicine gardens. So maybe check those out. And I am planning on adding some other things too, but no definites on what I'm going to go with. And as far as other plants too, I forgot. I'm also planting hardy kiwi and eucalyptus this year too.
Ooh.
And we already have grapes too, so that's another one that's there. And we have like wild blackberries and raspberries everywhere here too. So,
which you guys don't make me put you in a YouTube. Be
get
cool.
a room.
They're probably sitting in the same room,
right?
Oh, there we go. I buried 556. I can't wait for my new AR tree to sprout.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't think those grow in this zone. They're not New York friendly.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't think that mine. Yeah, probably not. What else do we got? No, but I have a dormant tree sanctify. I got elderberry as well. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more. I did a lot last year of removing a lot of bushes and shrubs and different things. I kept them mainly because they were flower, and so they attract a lot of pollen and whatnot. But there was a couple of them, they were just getting too hard to control. Every time that I would go out there and I'd trim them things down to maybe just below the roof line, by next year they were 5 feet above my house. And so
oh wow.
Yeah, so
I mean, permaculture is definitely a focus for us this year. I forgot I did plant horseradish in the fall. And we have strawberries and rhubarb and things like that too. So I mean, it's such a work in progress, and we do so much more every year that it's hard to keep track of everything that we've got. We also have apple trees, peach trees, pear trees, cherry trees. And there was one more big one that I'm doing this year, and I had it and now it's off my brain again. So I'm sure it'll come back to me again before we're done.
Oh, look at them right there. Already collected 40 gallons of maple sap.
I'm tapping tomorrow. So we're only tapping a few trees because a lot of our maples are so deep in our woods that it's not something I can, do with my back hurting and with being sick. So I'll tap the ones that I can get to and then wait for my husband to do the rest.
Oh, look at that. There you got another one. So they're part of the no dig, no till. And then, yes, I'm excited. To dig. It took me a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, so
Over the hill, just make sure that you don't plant the black walnut anywhere that you want anything else to grow, because they'll kill everything else under it. But you can also tap black walnuts too for sap and syrup. It's becoming like quite the little cottage industry. For years, people didn't do it because everything was maple, maple, maple. But now people are starting to, bring it back and really appreciate the flavor of the black walnut syrup. So,
oh yeah, absolutely.
Plus, it's a great anti-parasitic. If you tincture the leaves and the hulls, it's a great parasite cleanse.
So while we get ready and do our third place, let me show you guys what's in each of the third one. So you will get, man, let me turn this. Well, yeah, I can do it that way. You turn this off. That'll probably be better. So there's tomato is one. Second one is going to be squash. Third one, you're going to get peppermint, chives, sage, broccoli, cauliflower, and then one of my favorites. Oh yes, the sweet pepper, followed by the hot pepper. And then you get in there. There we go. The watermelon, but those are the little radish watermelon.
No, those are watermelon radishes.
There we go.
I thought those were so cool. I'd never seen those before.
Which I'm excited because I planted last year. I got I did my grapes, but I did one vine of kiwi grape. So I'm excited about that one.
Nice.
So we'll see. Okay, it's gonna be a bright flash. And let me turn that down. There we go. Man, it's really bright. Okay, so we're going to do, let's give it another minute or so. It's been long. All right, so I'm going to do this one. So again, same exact rules as the first time. So as of right now, go ahead and pick a number, again, between 1 and 100 without going over. Closest one wins, and I will grab this blue thing off behind me, and we'll see who wins.
Welcome, Kara.
Did I miss one? Oh, Kara. Yes. Hello, Kara. Fan of the Super Hots. Texas are already out with 100.
And JS, back to the sap too. Hickory as well. You can make a hickory syrup.
Oh, and thank you. Right there. I forgot to say that. If you guys already win one, don't enter in for another one. We're trying to make sure everybody gets a good, fair chance. So we will see. We'll give it another good minute or so. Yeah, I've been picking out and I've been putting things in my online cart, getting all my stuff ready to do. We're going to do residual. So we're going to be doing all the different berries and whatnot. And there was another one we was looking into. But the biggest one is I want to get my berries in and established for this year. So we will see.
That's awesome. Berries, as long as they've got thorns too, they make great, perimeter protection as well. So.
Oh yeah, hickory. There's another one that's supposed to make a butterscotch type syrup.
Yep, that's what I hear. We don't have any hickory trees on our land yet. I do have some. I got some shagbark hickory nuts when we were kayaking and foraging this past summer. So they're out in dirt out on the deck, and hopefully they come up this spring and we can get those started as well.
And I agree right there with Kara. Berries are fun and always giving, and I do all the work. I prune and water and go through and do everything that I can for these things. And I have to either fight the neighbor kids, my kid, or the birds to get a handful of berries.
Yeah, I had to invest in bird netting for our elderberries just because I do elderberry syrup as a side gig. And I've had to buy them just because the birds get to them. It's like you have like a day from when they are green to when they ripen, and the birds get them like almost instantly. So.
Yes. Birds are not nice. Exactly. All right. I think everybody's in. Is there anybody last minute before I grab this and open it? Anybody? All right. Here we go. And the number is 43. Who's got 43? 43. Who's got 43? 43 or close to it. Oh, 9 acres said 46. Oh, Amy's got 41.
Yep.
That might be it.
I think it is.
I think that is. I think Amy's got it. Congratulations, Amy. I've already got your email, so or your address. I send Amy a few things before, so I have yours. All right, so excellent. Amy, there's yours. I got it written down. Congratulations. That is awesome. Stay in the chat. We've got 3 more prizes to give away. We got 1 more third place, second place, and the third place. Make sure everybody stays until the end, which, man, we've got 17 in here. Wow. I'm on a roll tonight winning. Yeah. You won a game over there. I'm telling you, I don't know about you, but those online little trivia games, not good. Not good at all. All right, so while we give it another, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes or so before we do the next one, I will open you guys up for chat. So if you guys have a question for me or STP, drop it in there. If you want to know a thought, a topic, a question, something you would like to discuss, even if you just want to say hi, go ahead and start firing away. And let's burn a couple of minutes before we do our next giveaway. Online Bible trivia, yeah. I've actually played those, and my thing is where I'm at, I don't have the fastest internet. I don't type as fast, and it takes me a second. So everybody's usually got all the answers. I'm like, PH 33-year losing streak. I got a question. What's the next number? Well, if that question's to me, I don't know because STP's got that one. So,
and I don't tell.
I'm overrun with mints. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, they can get away from you for sure.
Interesting. Which, when I planted my strawberries, I knew that when you do strawberries, you got to give it a good year or so before they really produce. So I planted them. I gave them a good year or so, and then I was out and about and I saw wild strawberry. So I kind of planted it next there, and I kind of want to see what would happen. And my wild strawberry just dominates.
Nice.
Yeah, so I may be switching. No, I'm not giving away gold. Not gonna happen.
So mullein, yes. I don't like cultivate it because it grows wild here and we get a lot of it, but I do forage it. The labiella, or however you say that, no, I haven't. That's something I definitely need to look into. Usually I'm not the one with respiratory issues, but obviously there's the exception to the rule, and I've been sicker this year than I've ever been in my life. So, but I do have mullein in my teapot now, along with, a bunch of other good things. I've got some sage, some rosemary, ginger, thyme, and of course, mullein. And that's what I'm drinking, and it's definitely helping. I can feel it breaking up all that junk in my chest. So
I've never thought about mint in a hanger. That's awesome. Yeah. Excellent. No, I'm not doing a knife giveaway either. maybe in the future I might do some bigger ones. The channel did become fully monetized, and I think from the date I became monetized to now, I think I'm up to $1.68.
ballin'.
I know. Look at me go. In which I think there was a few people that joined. Let's pop back over here. Who was it? Troy, welcome. Good to see you. Chicken Farmer Plus. I like that name. It's a good one. Making sure I said hello to everybody. Goldenrod. Yeah.
Susan, if you're having trouble finding mullein seeds, go on Etsy. I was telling Rural before the live started that any hard to find seeds, or even ones that might not be hard to find, before ordering from like Amazon or some, big company, Etsy is all small businesses, and they have stuff that I didn't even know you could get. Like, I didn't know that you could, inoculate your woods with morels, and that's something that I'm doing too. Same thing with ghost pipe. I was able to get ghost pipe seeds with the host fungus that they need. So I've got those, and I'm just, waiting for the weather to be right to put those in, and hopefully it helps because, I didn't get much ghost pipe this year because I had to wait for a friend who has woods that had them to take me out. So, definitely if you can cultivate things that naturally grow wild in your area, and if you don't have them on your property, if you can cultivate them and get a renewable population, I mean, that's definitely the way to go.
I literally lost my pen. That's what I'm doing over here while you're talking. I didn't mean to like disrupt or whatnot, but I was getting ready to grab my pen so I could write something. I'm going, I literally just wrote something down and I have no idea where my pen is. That's great. Great. Marshmallow root.
Off-grid master, you can buy marshmallow on Amazon too. I have it growing, but it's one of those things that you have to wait till it's been established a year before you can harvest it. And Amazon does have it. Also, Mountain Rose Herbs has a lot of things that are, dried and packaged and very high quality that you can use, for your own at-home apothecary or to make your own products.
Found it. All right, who else do we got? Mushroom spores. Ooh. Awesome, Kira.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to do the morel inoculation. The only mushrooms that were edible that we've ever found here on our property have been the occasional puffball. But yeah, I'm looking forward to morels and ghost pipe, even though they aren't a mushroom. Looking forward to that too.
In which I will gladly tell you who it is as soon as I figure out who it is. I have no idea who it is. Even thank them for it. Wild edibles are best. Yep. Anybody need weeds? I got plenty.
PA preparedness, a lot of things that I thought were weeds, I had no idea about the medicinal properties of those until I started foraging and like looking every little thing up. Even red and white clover are amazing, and creeping Charlie is great. Cleavers, which I had been trying to kill for years, just you can't get rid of them. And now they're like one of my favorite medicinal, foraged herbs. So, I mean, everything's there for a reason. I mean, even chicory, even mullein, even goldenrod. I mean, we've got tons of that, and that's fantastic for a bunch of things.
I knew somebody was going to say it.
Taco seeds.
How unproper of you losing your pen. I know. Ooh, yeah, you're going to have to know your grow zone and whatnot. There's a lot of things that I would like to try that I'm on that cusp of, that I'm still trying to decide if I want to put a small plot out on the kind of maybe it'll go, expected to fail.
Yeah, I mean, we actually didn't even mow our orchard this year just so that we could let it grow up and see what kind of items were out there to forage. So medical herbs, start with anything by Rosemary Gladstar. She is like the guru as far as natural health and herbs and how to use them and how to harvest them, when to harvest them. She's really fantastic. And then there's also the Encyclopedia of Herbal Medicine. That one's really great too.
Excellent. Let's see. Any more? Yeah, I agree. If we could have taco seeds, I'll be right there with you guys.
I'm waiting for that pizza tree to come out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wonder though, do you have to get the Italian pizza tree to get some different toppings, or? Let's see. Awesome cover mulch or compost material, always a good tea or in soups. Nice. Excellent. Okay. All right. So in the sake of time, let's go ahead and give away prize number 3. So again, we've already had 2 rounds, so you guys should be in really good practice right now. So go ahead, and we'll give it about minute and a half, 2 minutes, and start furiously typing your guesses away. 1 to 100 without going over. 32. Look at that. I mean, somebody was waiting on that. I think he already had 32, and he was just waiting for somebody so he can just slam enter. 95. Man, they're all over the place. Jump the gun a little.
It's good to be excited.
Oh, it is. It's great. This is great. 56. 7.99. He really makes me think on prices right on this.
Mm-hmm.
56, 69,
$1.
22, 73, 77, 25. Man. Man. I almost want to do that. I have a friend that does my mind. What's the nails that's real popular?
Oh, Color Street?
Yes, she does that, and they actually sent her an actual physical prize wheel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, I really, really want to get one of those so I can be like, and the winner is, and spin that thing.
That would be fun.
Surprised nobody said 556. It's between 1 and 100. Well, I guess there's a decimal there, so 5.56. Okay.
Yeah, maybe we need to specify whole numbers only.
What's the prizes? We are giving away packages of seeds. So this is for the third prize. There is 10 packs of seeds in this one. Second place will be 15 packs of seeds, and the grand prize will be 25 packs of seeds, as well as I'm going to throw in some resealable baggies in case you don't use them all, as well as some stickers, and maybe a surprise or two. We'll see. Let's see. Well, I wanted 308, but it would have been out of 1,000. All right, I think we've got everybody in there. So STP, if you would do the honors, please.
12.
Oh, did somebody pick 12?
I think on the first round somebody picked 12, but I think on this one, unless I missed somebody.
I thought it was like one of the first off grids got 6.
Yep, Kara was close with 15, but that's over. So I think off grid is the winner of this one.
I think so. Yeah, there we go. Off grid wins package 2. So off grid, excellent, man.
It's without going over, guys. Kara was
Yeah.
close, but she had 15.
Yes, without going over. That's the way we did it in the first 2. So this one will be off grid. Now make sure you stay here because we got 2 more prizes, and they're bigger prizes. These were just the third place, third string, third wherever you've got. So stick around. We've got more prizes. I have seen that more times than I've ever seen in my life, to where somebody's going to do a giveaway and somebody misses it just by a little thing, and then they leave the chat, and we're like, dude, there's like 9 other prizes. Just hang out with us. Hang out. It's okay. We're all friends. We all love each other. It's great. So yes, all of you, man, I'm gonna say it wrong. So again, if I say it wrong, I apologize. Alicia, forgive me. Make sure you send me an email. Same with Off Grid Master. Amy, I already have yours, but if you want to email me and say hi, you're more than welcome. Let's see. I'm here for the show. The prizes are just an extra. Yeah. Have you ever watched Pennsylvania Preparedness's any of his lives or anything?
I haven't been getting notifications on anybody's lives.
Yeah.
So I did subscribe and I do have the notifications on, but I haven't been getting any notifications. Hudson Valley's, I have theirs and I have yours on my calendar, so I don't miss them. But even theirs tonight, I knew it was on, so I was there. And a half an hour into it, I get an email saying that they're live.
Yeah.
So
Yes. Which real quick, I'm gonna bring this one up. I think the very first time I popped into his solo live, like 10 seconds afterwards, I think the tornado siren was going off as like a test or
oh
whatever. And I'm
no.
like, I was trying to figure out, I was like, is he doing sound effects or here we go. Fire cider.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've got a half-gallon jar in the fridge.
Nice.
Um, you know, I like vinegar. Like I will drink pickle juice. So like I like it. I didn't make it super spicy because my stomach can't handle it. But nobody else in the house will even try it because it smells like vinegar. But I love it. And that's why I don't understand why like this year of all years has not been my health year. I've always had issues, but it's like, I hit 46 and then everything just went right downhill. So
I gotta share that one. But here's a little tidbit of information because you know how everybody's unique, and so everybody's got their own situational. Somebody's disabled, somebody's elderly, somebody's financially. I am highly allergic to vinegar.
wow.
You know how much that cuts out? Because I go, hey, what about this? And they're like, oh, you can pickle it. I'm going, I can't. Well, you can clean with it. I can't.
I've never heard of anyone being allergic to vinegar.
Yes.
Wow. It's like my little guy's allergic to bees, so I have to watch how many flowers I plant. And if I do plant any, they have to be way away from the house. But I'm not really allergic to anything, but it seems like some people hit the genetic lottery. I've hit the genetic dumpster. Like I've got like just about every autoimmune thing going on known to man. So
And I love this. If you like the live stream, consider sharing it because it's so easy a badger can do it. Good stuff. Oh, where else do we got? Yes, thank you, Amy. Go ahead and drop links to everybody. And that goes for any of you mods, anybody that has a channel in here, more than welcome. We are a networking bunch. Which thank you for dropping Nana's in there. If you have not watched Nana, I love to watch Nana's. She's got good ones. What else do we got? Yep, absolutely agree. Elderberry is awesome.
yeah, and it's really been lucrative for me too. I mean, being a stay-at-home mom and disabled, I don't really bring in a lot of income, so I've been able to make a nice little side gig with that.
See, I'm not sure how to take that one there. Did she take out a very large life insurance policy when getting bees?
I was gonna say, is your policy paid up?
Tactical raccoon. That's awesome. Oh, there we go. Yes, that's probably the one that everybody has. Yes.
Amen to that.
Absolutely. Looking to branch out into herbal stuff. Ooh, I am too. That's one that I probably, if I'm going to say in all the areas of prepping and everything, is the herbal and the foraging. That's probably my weakest point. So that's my new goal for this year.
And I will say this, like, if you're not sure about identifying things, there are like state specific books on foraging about what's available in your area. But there's an app called Picture This. And they want to do the 7-day free trial, all that stuff. Don't do the 7-day free trial. Don't subscribe. Just hit cancel when you open it up and you're good to go. Like my foraging friend, showed me that workaround. And of course, now somebody will see this and tip them off. But so far I've been able to use it for free. So,
which just disclaimer, I have read a story or two here and there where people are going out and doing the mushroom and it's identifying the wrong mushroom.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it for mushrooms. And that's why I always say, do your research and prep on, because, you got to use some common sense. And as far as mushrooms go, if it's not a morel or a puffball or hen of the woods, I'm not touching it. Like if I'm not one, aren't we all? But But that's one thing that I won't mess around with. And even after, like, if there's something that I'm not 100% sure what it is, even after I've identified it in the app, then I will go and look up other pictures of that thing and double check and make sure. So
very good advice right there. Oh, we got a new one. Hello, Miss Beverly. Thank you for stopping in. You are not too late. We still have 2 more prizes to give away. So hang out, enjoy. What else do we got? Ooh, there's one I haven't seen. Peterson Field Guide to Mushrooms. Interesting.
yeah, I just don't trust myself enough with that stuff. So
yes. Wild mushrooms are seriously trying to kill you. That's why there's so many lookalikes.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to be very, very careful. I think that's what made me stray so much is because, especially nowadays, I should have got into it a lot sooner. Nowadays, if somebody tells you that this is safe to eat and you have it in your mind it's safe, you can go find on the internet where somebody will agree with you and you will go, yep, it's safe, even though it's probably not.
Right.
So, all right, so we did 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're going to do 4 here in a minute, and that is going to be the freedom seed. So while we chat for another minute or two, I'm going to hold this up. That way, you know what? Let me turn the thingy off because the glare. That's a little better. As you can see, I did add some. There's some 12 gauge in there. There's a lot of 5.56, 9mm. There is 380 and a lot of 22. So, and as you can see, that is pretty much full size of it, regular mason jar. And this will be the same rules. It'll be guessing without going over. And I'm going to even give you a hint. It's more than 100. So nobody guessed 5. So, all right, go ahead and start guessing. And no, you cannot have this. This is mine. I cherish it. I have named each and every one of them.
I mean, I've named my guns before, but I've never named my freedom seeds.
Well, yeah, you've almost got to, so that way you can be like, oh, there goes Bob and Bill and Jimmy, and turn
Yeah.
that down.
Because
Okay,
like
well,
we name our motorcycles and we name our cars, but you know.
okay, while everybody is guessing, I'm going to show you what's in the second place prize. So, oh, I got to turn that off again. Man, keep forgetting. All right. So there is tomato is 1. Strawberry. Then there is your sparkler radish. If I can get that in there without it. There is your summer squash in there. There is your chili, the serrano. Here is your onions. And then your, oh, almost dropped that one. These are your mildly hot jalapenos. Then you got your long, thin cayennes there.
Cayenne's great medicine too, by the way.
Oh, very much so. You got your hot pepper. And then your broccoli, your cauliflower, your sage, your peppermint, chives, kale. That is all going to be in this one right here. You get every single one of those. It's going into this bag. Get your guesses in because I am getting ready to pull that right there behind me off the wall, open it up, and reveal exactly how many freedom seeds is in here. Everybody got a good guess in? Everybody good? Everybody good? I'm gonna grab it off the wall. Going to open it up. If you haven't guessed yet, man, you got like 10 seconds. Getting ready to open it. See, I knew there was gonna be one. All right, pulling it open. Open it up. And this one was supposed to be over there. It is 243. She picked the same exact number that I did. So I had 243 seeds. You had, wow.
Brilliant minds.
Yes. So
And JS had it right on the dot.
He had 243. Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Oh, man. You got it on the dot. Holy cow. That is amazing. There we go. So, JS Genesis, which I think I have your address, but you may want to send it to me just in case. I know we've sent each other some stuff, but I don't know if I kept it. So send me an email just in case, so that way I know that you've got it. But we read off everything. You're going to get all your stuff. You're going to get your stickers and whatnot. They will go out hopefully this week. Everybody, as long as everybody gets me their addresses in, I will do my best to get them out no later than Saturday. You guys should get them. So
salad dinner.
I can just picture him and his little he nailed it. That is awesome. Wait. Did I just miss that one? Go back to that. Someone stores their ammo in a mason jar. Actually, the funny part about that is trying to find an empty mason jar.
Yeah.
That's always the big thing around here. Everybody else, they have 8-10 of them just lying around that they may drink out of or use it to store something here and there. We're the opposite. We're like, I've got a lid. I don't know if I have a jar.
I have a shed that I keep most of mine in that aren't currently in use. And whenever I do want to use one for something, it sucks because then I've got to go through the whole washing process again because they get all dusty out there. But, so finding a clean one is,
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. That is, I've been seeing a ton of people going on that carnivore diet. That is, there's a lot of people. And which I saw Pinball put out his challenge about losing weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What shirt are you wearing? Well, that's funny that you ask. Let me turn this on and get this down a little bit. This, maybe you guys can recognize my Unafraid t-shirt from, I wonder who that is, with that here. And I wonder, does anybody recognize that symbol? As soon as I saw that, I had to jump on it because I already have one shirt when it came out, and there's two in that series, and they are limited edition. And I kicked myself because I didn't get this shirt. I got the Ungovernable shirt because I really, really wanted that one. And then I said, they took and they put him back out. So yeah, somebody recognized the shirt. I'm on a recession diet where I pay normal prices for groceries and eat less. Oh, that's awesome.
Well, then you need to grow more.
Well, and that's why you came here, so that way you can get seeds and you can grow more. Now that I did that, now I can put this down just a hair and show my shirt off a little bit. There we go. And I like this because it goes just below the beard line. You guys did great on this shirt. Great job. So, all right. So we're getting down to the last little bit. So you have the grand prize.
Yes. And I've got a bowl of seeds here. And give you, some, I keep disappearing. Give you some size reference here with my hand, and I have little hands. So you got to guess how many seed packets in the bowl. Again, Price is Right rules. Don't go over. And have at it.
Start guessing. And
I can keep holding it up if that helps.
I see you, Dale. Which, while you guys are guessing, I'm just going to flash these because I'm sure that my light likes being kicked on and off, and I don't want to disrupt you guys. So there's 1, 2, 3, and whoever gets this one, I might have to fight you over it. Everybody. I don't know anybody who does not like some sort of strawberry, watermelon, something along those lines. So everybody get your guesses in. Man, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm getting hungry just sitting here looking at all this. There is an awful lot. And keep paying attention because I got quite a few here to go through on this one. So there's that one. That one. The Oklahoma state vegetable is the watermelon? Really? I didn't know that. Oh, upside down. No, I had it right. It was at the bottom. There we go. Yeah. Darn kale. Everybody got their guesses in? I'm still showing everything off. Ooh, okra. Okra and arugula. And you guys got some really good stuff in here. There's your rosemary. You guys don't have any rosemary. Oh, almost did 2 on that one. Lemon balm. Lettuce. No garden's complete without a little basil. And last but not least, oh, there we go. There we go. We got it all in there. That is, let me give you guys this a little bit for reference. You're not guessing how many seeds I have, but this is your prize. So, does everybody have their guesses in? Everybody, remember, do not go over. It is how many seeds is in the bowl STP showed you. Everybody good? This is grand prize.
And we have someone who is very close without going over. We have some others that were close. They were a little bit over.
Uh-oh.
So our winner is Kara. She guessed 50, and there were 53.
Oh, very close. Wow. I don't know if I'm gonna have to restuff that so I can get it in the bag. That is awesome. That is awesome. You said Kara?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna write you down. All right, so again, everybody, there she is right there. Yay. Oh, wait, wrong one. Sorry. Yay. I was too high, like Willie Nelson.
Willie and Snoop.
All right, again, to all the winners, make sure you email me. The quicker that I get everybody's addresses, the quicker I can get them out. If I can get them all out, or if I can get you guys to send them all to me tonight, I've already got everything already bagged. So I can get them in the mail really quickly, even as early as tomorrow. And you might even be able to get them by this weekend. So congratulations to all the winners. Now, real quick, I do want to say, now that we've given these away, if you get something that you do not like, it is yours to keep. You can use it to barter or do something local, or you can save it to where we will be doing our seed exchange. And that is where you will send in 1, 2, 3 packs of seeds or whatnot. You'll send in what you want to trade your seeds for. And then we have extras. We got some here. I've got some more other ones put up. So that way, we'll try and make sure everybody gets what they want for the seed exchange. When we do that announcement, that will be a self-addressed envelope when you send your seeds. So when you send me some sort of mailing envelope like this, you'll address it to the PO box, and then you will put another self-addressed stamp in there, so that way I can put that in there and mail it back to you, so I don't have to do $200 of stamps. So
right. And just a word of caution, send a padded envelope, because if you don't and the post office runs it through their machines, it's likely to crush the seeds. So you don't want that to happen. I mean, nothing sucks worse than, thinking you're starting all these plants and then nothing comes up because they all got pulverized in shipping. So the padded envelopes, they don't go through the machines. They get handled differently. So so that way, you make sure you get something that isn't destroyed.
I've always had the thing of a coconut is way above your head. Can you imagine a watermelon growing from a tree? Couldn't even begin to imagine all that. So yeah, I feel you on that. 4 a.m. definitely comes. So thank you guys for stopping out. Again, I do want to stress, after the seed giveaway, I'm going to end up doing another one. I will probably open it up to now for the next, I don't know, 6-8 weeks until supplies last. If you or anybody is having financial struggles to where you cannot afford seeds, send me an email, tell them to send me an email, send an email for them, let me know, and I will send you a couple packs for yourself or that person for free, because I want to make sure this year is probably going to be bad. And so I want to make sure everybody's got at least something.
Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that.
Yes. Yep, look, there goes everybody. Everybody's all saying goodbye. Okay, so everybody, we'll stay for another I don't know, 5 minutes or so. If you guys have any last minute anything, you've got STP here live right now. So if you want to have a question for her, now's your chance. Otherwise, you're going to have to catch her. Have you done a live yet?
No, this is my first one ever. So you were my first interview, my first live. So I really appreciate the support that you've, given my little tiny channel. So
I should have had that breaking news. You've seen it here first, folks.
You need the red alert like New York Prepper has.
Oh, there it is right there. There's a question.
Tricks for horseradish. I just planted it this year, but my friend that I got the nubs from, she said that the best thing to do is, like, for the whole spring, hit it with the weed whacker, because when you knock down that foliage, it spreads out more roots and more of it comes up. So that's what I'm going to try.
In which I do have, Alicia has emailed me, and and Badger has emailed me. That'll be an interesting one. Oh, thank you, Nana. We heart Nana. Yes. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thanks,
excellent.
TR. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet or checked out my Facebook, please do so. I don't have a ton of content up on YouTube yet, but now that, my face is public, watch out, because what's been holding me back from creating a lot of the videos that I want to make is that I've wanted to figure out a way to do them or get my point across without showing my face. And by the time I could figure it out, my idea was gone, and, it just didn't happen. So now that I can just sit down, knock it out and do it, you're going to get sick of seeing me for a while. So, lightning soil for root crops. You can add vermiculite. You can buy just vermiculite. You can add peat moss, or if it's like for carrots and beets, if you add some sand to your soil, if you've got like a heavy clay soil, if you add some sand, that can loosen it up too.
Dropping the email in there so that way I saw that Kira needed it. I thought I put it into the description, but I may not have. That might be on me. And then Amy, I have yours, but send me an email anyway. I want to set up sometime so that way I can bring you on the channel.
Woohoo!
Yes. Excellent. All right. We've got, I think that's about everything. So I want to thank you guys. You guys are amazing. You spent a little bit of time with us on this wonderful Wednesday. Congratulations to all the winners. And stay tuned because we'll be doing more giveaways, especially now the channel is monetized. As money comes in, we'll be doing giveaways as well as continuing our efforts to make sure that we provide something to give to Caleb House. And so we will always do that. But don't know what else to say, but thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Otherwise, it's just me and STP looking at a piece of plastic. And so without you, yeah. Let's see. Anybody else? I think we're all good. So you got anything else that you want to say?
Nope. I just want to thank everybody for joining us, and thank you for having me on. And I just want to remind everybody to do their research and prep on.
Excellent. Excellent. All right, guys. So same thing for me. So stay tuned. There's definitely more information to come with that. Remember to remain united because we're all prepping in this together.